Hello, and today I want to talk to you about what most business owners consider to be the impossible that now has become a game-changing reality for thousands across the U.S. That is the ability to get unsecured business funding with no personal guarantee for your small, medium, or large business. My name is Ray Jernukian of Merchant Cash Fast. Along with my wife Lisa, I ask you to hang out with me here for a moment, and I will explain how this works and what little you have to do in order to apply. First, I want to answer a big question we get asked an awful lot. What makes our underwriting team so different from a traditional bank that unsecured business funding is now a reality? First, we're willing to take the risk where banks are not. Traditional lenders need to have security. It could be putting a lien on your company property, its structure, your personal home, or all of it. So unlike traditional banks, we make unsecured business funding easy, fast, and free. We'll start with easy. With a bank, you can sit there for hours filling out paperwork to complete a loan application. It just goes on and on and on. Then, they typically demand you have been in business for 2 years, maybe even more. And to make things safe for them, put a lien on your business, or perhaps even your personal property as collateral. With us, it really is easy. First, you fill out our application. It's a one-sided 8.5 by 11, with very large spacing. So, quick, short, easy, and to the point. Next, send us 6 months worth of your business bank statements or 3 months business bank statements and real merchant account statements, meaning you have an actual merchant account processor. Square, PayPal, Stripe, those don't count. And with our unsecured business funding, there is no collateral. We covered easy, so now let's talk about fast. Nothing about working with banks is going to get you into the fast category. Their underwriting process can take 30 to 90 days. Then, if your company isn't approved, which about 80% are not, you've lost 2 to 3 months of your time and you still need the money. Our way is the fast way. We will have an answer, and if you qualify, I'll talk about that in a moment, you'll typically have the money in 5 to 7 days. And where banks are turning down roughly 80% of all business loans, we are approving over 90%. Now for the free part. As stated, getting unsecured business funding with us is easy, fast, and free because the application fee is zero. Yes, my friend, it costs nothing to apply. Now we only have 2 things left to talk about. What does it take to qualify? And how do you apply for funding? Okay, here we go. How you qualify. If you do not have a merchant account processor, and again to be clear, Square, PayPal, Stripe do not count as having an actual merchant processor. You have to have the true account. In that case, if you don't have the merchant account, we will need 6 months of your business bank statements. That's it. This also means, unlike traditional banks, you only need to have been in business for 6 months to qualify, not 2+ years. Now, if you have the merchant account, we will need 3 months merchant account statements and 3 months business bank statements. And yes, my friend, this means you only need to have been in business for 3 months to qualify. Now, either way, whether it's the bank statements or the merchant account statements, you will have to fill out our short application. And again, either way, you will have to have no more than 7 negative days. On the bank statement side, you have to have a minimum of 8 deposits per month, and on the merchant side, a minimum of 10 deposits per month. On the bank statement side, you have to have a minimum of $8,000 in gross monthly deposits, and on the merchant side, a minimum of $2,500 in monthly gross deposits. The rest of this goes either way, whether it's merchant account or bank statements. You can qualify for up to 2 times your monthly gross deposits. The minimum funding amount is $2,500, and the maximum is $1 million. Terms and how much you qualify for is up to underwriting, and it's based off of the information you submit to us. Now, let's say, for instance, you were hoping to get $250,000 funded, but our underwriting team qualified you for $125,000. Not quite what you were hoping for, right? Everything is still okay. Once the initial advance has been funded and in good standing for 45 to 60 days, we can reapply and go after more cash for you. Because as much as we want to give everybody what they want and help everyone and give them as much as they want, first we have to make sure that your company can carry the loan without making your cash flow suffer. And last but not least, how to apply for funding. Head over to merchantcashfast.com right now and get started. Again, that's merchantcashfast.com. Go ahead, get there now, and here's what you'll need to do. Alright, for starters, when you get to this page, it might look a little bit different. As soon as I finish this video, I'm going to have it uploaded and added to the page, but this is the page you're going to. It's just going to have an extra video on it. Now, click that video right there, the one that just turned red. Watch that first if you'd like. That'll give you some more information on the business, how the funding works, and all of that kind of stuff. Then scroll down right there. You'll see the download link for the application. Download that and get it filled out. Then below the download, you see that. That's to send us your documents, your finalized application, plus all your bank statements. Then below that is another link where you can send us questions if you'd have to. We're trying to make this as fast and uninvolved as possible. However, at the top of the site, you'll see our office line. If you'd like to give us a call and talk to a real live human being like Lisa or myself, we're happy to take your call. I want to give you a heads up on that as well. That is a Google Voice number. The last time I put my actual office line on YouTube with spam calls and everything, it got ugly, so I switched it to Google Voice. Just leave a message and Lisa and I will call you back as soon as we can. Once again, my name is Ray Janukian, Merchant Cash Fast. Have a great day, and we look forward to helping you soon.